Are you with me, YouTubers? You tuning in for another awesome review? You getting sick of this scene yet? Huh? Listen, the locusts are quiet right now. So I figured, let me strike while the iron's hot. Alright. Listen, I've been here for 16 years and I'm sick of it too. I gotta live here, you don't. Anyway. Condor, Cold Steel, both make incredible knives. Do they not? Anyone disagree? Yeah, I didn't think so. I came across two that I own, and I'm like, what? These are pretty similar. I want to know what the differences are. And besides overall length, maybe one has a better sheath, one has a better handle. I don't know, you decide. We're talking like a $35 difference though, maybe a $40 difference in some cases. What they are is the Condor Jungle Bowie and the Cold Steel Bowie Machete. Yeah, you might think, well, one's a Machete / Bowie, and one's a Jungle Bowie. Jungle, Machete. Think about it. Let's start off with the sheaths. The Condor has a beautiful leather sheath. Yes, it does. It's got that little swivel action right here. Made in El Salvador. It's got that little loop for your leg tie. I like that. I'm trying to figure out why is this $35, $40 more. Maybe it's the sheath. But the Cold Steel comes with that, what do they call it, a Corex? Cordova or something like that. Condor. It's got a hard bottom, hard, plastic. To me, that's like polyester nylon. I'm sure it's a quality sheath. Got a little chintzy snap button there. So, hey, there might lie the price difference, just in the sheath. But we don't know this yet, do we? Okay, let's just start out by saying how much is what. The Condor, some places is $55, others they're like $63. The Cold Steel Bowie Machete, roughly $21 to $23. And here they are, ladies and gentlemen. Condor, Cold Steel. Both have that black coating on it. Both say they're rust resistant. Both have about the same thickness. They should say, let's see. One is 0.11 blade thickness and the other is 0.13 blade thickness. The 0.11 is the Cold Steel. The 0.13 is the Condor. Let's do it this way. Aha. There we go. So I got my paperwork together with this. All right, they should call it blade thinness because these are pretty thin. Both have a lanyard hole, all right, on the top of the handle. Let's see, the overall length of the Cold Steel is a whopping 17.65 inches. The overall length of the Condor is 15 3/4 inches. The blade itself on the Cold Steel, 12 inches. On the Condor, 11 inches. So far, you know, this is a lot bigger, but this is a lot more money. Both are clip point. They both have a flat grind. I'm still learning about grinds. This guy has the eye of the Condor. This has the eye of the cold steel. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. The cold steel, 1055 carbon. The Condor, 420. What else? Model number for the cold steel, 97 B as in boy, W, M as in Mary, 12 S as in Sam. The Condor, CTK 3004, face on balls, BB. Okay. But I don't know, I've seen other places with different model numbers. Like I think one said like 6077. Don't quote me on that though. All right. They got that black coating on it. The handle material on the cold steel is polypropylene. Condor simply says rubber. Does it say anything about the tang? Tang, 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 tang. I don't see anything. So what are we going to assume, ladies and gentlemen? Neither of them say anything about the tang. The cold steel weighs 14.3 ounces. The Condor, 13 ounces. So, I don't know. Do I want to spend like, you know, the $55 to $63, on the Condor? Or do I want to spend $23 on the cold steel? Out of all this blade, on the cold steel, the cutting edge is 11 inches. The cutting edge on the Condor is 10 inches. I like the Condor. I like the way it feels. I do like that handle, okay? This one, yeah, seriously, it reminds me of one of my machetes. I have one similar to this, that kind of handle. This handle here, why does it remind me of my Ontario? Hey, I think it does. Might be the same type of handle, but hey, I just don't know. For a paper cut test, my favorite. Let's see how this cold steel does. Not bad. The Condor. Really? Okay. Kind of both the same, but this one started to glide a little bit better, the Condor. Once again, it goes back to the sheaths. I really love that leather sheath. All right? Condor, made in El Salvador. This cold steel Bowie machete, are you ready for this? Are you ready? Made in South Africa. I'm not kidding. Made in South Africa. I did not know that. Okay. Not really much else to talk about other than I think it came down to the handle. If you actually want a, you know, better knife, I think the Condor definitely wins. But there really isn't anything wrong with this. I don't know. Here we go again. That's pretty darn sharp. I'm really putting no pressure. I mean, I'm not really trying, you know, this thing's just doing all the work. Look at that. Yeah, nice little kindling. Let's try this bad boy. Same thing. I'm just shaving a little bit, guys. Not trying to bust anything. That's not too bad. If you're gonna baton with it, which I'm not going to do, but because it's a pretty thin tang, so I don't think I want to do that. This is great for, you know, whacking, you know, the brush, you know, the leaves. I don't want to cut that wire. Let's see, Mr. Condor. Look at this. We get that on screen here. Huh? Oh yeah, look at that. All right, one wackadoodle. This is a trailblazer. All right. Now for the cold steel. Yep. Yeah. I should just keep on going because that actually needs to be trimmed back. Both are pretty much the same, guys. Hate to say it. Hate to say it. For our final little test, let's see how they hold up. Like going through a water bottle. My 1 gallon. Let's try the cold steel first. All right. Just making sure we're in focus. Okay. For the cold steel, it'd be nice if I can put a little, you know, leather lanyard right there. Get it around my wrist. All right. Whoa. That was the cold steel Bowie Machete. Not too bad. Let's see what the Condor does. I must grab the cold steel again. All right. Okay, here we go. All right. Almost just took off the bottom like nothing. They say that that cold steel is a heck of a piercer. It'll pierce anything in its way. That felt good. Guys, I'm out of bottles, or else I'd do it again. 1 second. There we go. I still got this from earlier. For the piercing. Ready? Let's see if this cold steel will finish it off. Guys, really both the same. Really both the same. So, maybe it just comes down to the handle. I like how they call it a Bowie Machete. Carbon steel. One's 1055, one's 420. The 420 is the Condor. So, Anyway, just thought I'd share that with you. Okay? Maybe this helps, maybe it won't. I don't know. You decide. If I had to choose, I'm going with the Condor. Only because I got like 12 machetes. So this is kind of neat. Personal opinion. What's yours? Hey, as always, be careful out there, ladies and gentlemen. Don't drink and drive. Stay safe. Till next video.